PH Athletics presents Boys Lacrosse. Welcome to Pascack Hills for the NJIL Cullen Division, the Passaic Tech Bulldogs, and the Pascack Hills Broncos. What a great start to our stream. Hi, everybody. This is Matthew Merlino. Welcome to Pascack Hills. We are going to bring you Boys Lacrosse today to end our second week of the spring sports season. Both teams are 2-2, and for the first time, this is a divisional battle. Passaic Tech in the Cullen division. The Broncos, of course, won this division last year. I've not been provided with a Passaic Tech roster, but I can tell you that they won their first two, a close win over Cedar Grove and then a thrashing of Rutherford 15-5, but have dropped their last two, a few close wins at Wayne Hills and DePaul. The Broncos have been loss-win, loss against White Englewood to start, then a crushing win against Park Ridge 14-0. They lost to Demorest in overtime 9-8 last Saturday, and now 19-1. Their last game was a win against Paramus Catholic right here. They have not played an away game yet this season. This continues their streak, although their next game is at Wayne Hills. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, I'd say, for the start of today's game. It's a cloudy day here at Pascack Hills High School, and it looks like it's about 7 o'clock. In fact, the lights are on, but it's really 4:45 this Friday afternoon as we are set for some boys lacrosse action today. I'm Matthew Merlino. Welcome to Pascack Hills. Today it's the Passaic Tech Bulldogs against our Broncos. Both of these teams are 2-2. This is a game in the NJILL Cullen division, and that looks like this right now. Both of these teams sit third and fourth in the division, respectively. Passaic Tech is undefeated in the division. They've only played one game. The Broncos have lost one game and won one game in division. Fairlawn leads the Cullen division. That's who the Broncos beat last year to win the championship. They're 5-0, 2-0 in division, and Dwight Englewood is 2-0 overall, but they played both of those games in division, so they also sit technically tied with Fairlawn, but of course the Cutters have that tiebreaker. They're doing the coin toss right now. We'll take a quick break and be back for the face-off. And here we are, ready to go. We may cut out in a few moments, but I'll fill you in on what's happening. As I mentioned, we do not have a roster for Passaic Tech. We'll try to go off their numbers. But we know for the Broncos that it'll be Zach Groves facing off as we get underway. And it looks like the Bulldogs will win. Some pressure there from Peter Park. Gets it over to Connor Onikian. And now Park with it again. Broncos won it back. Tried to get it up to Micah Kadem. But now it is with Passaic Tech. They've got it with their number 27. And out of bounds here. Broncos will have it. Yep, there it goes. And we're back. Hey, hey. Here's Groves after taking it in. Gets it up. He has been the face-off man for the Broncos, but is also a steady midfielder in general. Passes it back to Michael Weaver. And now Logan Nassau gets it for the first time this game, the sophomore. This matchup last happened in 2021. These two schools were in different divisions. A 7-5 win for the Broncos, but of course they looked a little bit different. Still had head coach Dave Bucko, who retired after winning this league championship last year with this star player who has it right now, C.J. Driver. I would presume he's closing on 100 career points, but considering he's been a regular starter since his freshman year. In fact, he played in that Passaic Tech game in 2021, did not have a goal but had 3 assists. As one goes in the net. Ryan Davis, it looks like. And he makes it 1-0, Pascack Hills. They're tracking the stats up here because I believe Paul Henry, our PA announcer, is going to make an announcement when Driver reaches that goal. Here's Groves off the face-off, gets it quickly. He may go all the way with this. Let's see. Faces some tough pressures, got to pass it. Over to Dylan Freitag and back to Davis, who had that one goal. Davis to Mike Weaver and back to Nassau. And on the goal line with Freitag. Here's Nassau after Freitag took it behind the goal. Now Davis. Drivers in there. It's Zach Groves, and now here comes Weaver. Intercepted. Passaic Tech's got it, and they're working it up the field. Almost picked up by one of their players. Here's number 24 for the Bulldogs. Some pressure from Weaver. Behind the net now. Passaic Tech looking to even things. 24. He's got it. Passes back. Here's a chance. Shot. No, we got a flag. Big save from Singleton. And flag will be called. And it looks like that penalty will be enforced on Cole Brennesser of the Broncos. No, he was just coming to the sideline. As now here comes the real perpetrator, I believe, Peter Park, to the penalty box for Hills. So Passaic Tech has a man advantage. The Broncos with a one-score lead, about 4 minutes played in the first quarter. On the grounds, they still have control. Here's 22 for Passaic Tech, back behind the net. Chance for a wraparound is kicked out, and now back and scored. We're tied. One to one. With 8 minutes to go, about 4 minutes played. And now Park will hustle on after the goal. Back underway. Who's going to win the face-off? Looks like Passaic Tech's got it. Their face-off man, number 27. Number 1 for him on the goal line. He is covered by Connor Onikian, who has fit well into that defensive position for the Broncos. In fact, he played a role in that Passaic Tech win 2 years ago as a freshman. Back over. And now a chance to give them the lead. We're even at 1, but may not be for a while. Big chance there was deflected away, and now Passaic Tech gets it back. Behind the net, working it around, trying to find the best opportunity. Heavy contact there from Grove. Shot just wide, out of bounds. Many sporting events canceled here at Pascack Hills today due to the weather. It still is a bit threatening, but just cloudy, not much rain, as there was earlier today. And now the Broncos get it, trying to counterattack. Passed up. Gabe Crandall trying to grab it. He cannot. Some contact. Both teams laying blows. Here's Zach Groves with it. He gets hit hard. And we do have a flag. Singleton intercepted. And now a wide open chance saved by Singleton and a whistle to enforce the penalty, I believe. Passed up to Mike Weaver. They are chatting with the scorers table, the referees, as Passaic Tech goes a man down. So here's Weaver behind the net, and now to CJ Driver, who we are looking at for 100 points. Rips a shot, just deflected away and out of bounds. Back to Driver. Driver rips one, scores! CJ Driver. 2-1 Bronco lead. Oop. Ooh, on the ground. That's a travel, I guess. Looked like the call, but the Broncos get it, so maybe not the same rules as basketball. Ryan Davis working behind. He's going to pass, threads the needle to Driver. Driver looked to be ready. Now he's trying to spin around. Tried to get it over to Weaver. Out of bounds. Passaic Tech has it. We're back underway with about 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Passaic Tech behind the net. 4:55 to go in the first quarter. And now a chance to tie. Ripped one off the head of Peter Park. Out of bounds. There's another chance for Passaic Tech. Again, looking to tie it up. Both teams have a 500 record. And this game, a game in the NJILL Cullen Division. Good pressure from the Bronco defenders here. Justin Diamond working between. A nice spin move. Shot just poked out. And a scrum in front of the net to try and get it up. Who's there to grab it? Singleton. Brendan Singleton, the goalie, flicks one up. Driver there boxing out. Brennisser also trying to get it. Who's got it? Looks like CJ's got it. Driver, number 2. Spinning around. Looking for goal number 2 of this game. Over to Nassau. Here's Driver. Ooh, just high. staying with Hills. Here's Freitag to Ryan Davis. Davis with the other goal today. Nassau in, deflected. And Passaic Tech's got it with their goalie now. Davis with a stick up trying to defend against it. Dropped driver in there. He's got it. Faces some tough stick checking. Now trying to bat off the sticks. Can he do it? No. Ball still on the ground. Very close to out of bounds. Some more checking. Some more stick slashing. And now here's Davis. Over to Weaver. Low shot. Just saved. Big save from that Passaic Tech goalie. Good for him out of the crease now. Blocked. Davis still there. Goalie got it back though. Trying to fling it as far up as possible. He's all the way out of the crease. And I think we have a timeout for Passaic Tech here. So we'll take a break back in about welcome back to Pascack Hills, where it is very windy as well today, along with the rain and the clouds. Only in short gusts, but they are strong.
But the real problem is they are not nice to the females. That's the real problem. It used to be with Nancy Fine. Nancy Fine would be ripping that officer.
Both teams are back on the field. Pascack Hills has a 2-1 lead off of a goal from Ryan Davis and a goal from CJ Driver, which was his 97th career goal. So 3 more, and Driver has 100. He is only a junior. And we are less than a quarter's way through this season. Bodies flying everywhere down there. A flag is thrown and now will be enforced on probably Pascack Hills. And yes, it will. 2 substitutions, and I'm sure one will make the trot to the penalty box. Looks like number 28, Gabe Crandall. 2 minutes remain in our first quarter. Hills leads 2-1 over Passaic Tech. Both of these teams playing in the Cullen Division for the first time, a divisional game between the Bulldogs and the Broncos. Back underway, the Bulldogs with it in Bronco territory. They're working it around. I don't have a roster for Passaic Tech. Try and say the numbers when we can see them, but it's tough with blue on black. Justin Diamond got it after it was poked away. Now Singleton with it, number 55, the goalie. Flicks it up. Driver there trying to receive it. Davis tries to pull it up. Now Driver facing some pressure. Passaic Tech also in there. Ooh, Driver got hit to the ground. Flung up. No whistle. And here's Passaic Tech again.
As long as you have a closed fist. You have to have your hands together.
Oh, you don't?
If you have your hands apart, it's a penalty.
Here.
No, here. If your hands apart, it's a penalty. If you have your hands together, it's not.
Trying for the wraparound. Here's a shot. Deflected away. Tough hits. Out of bounds. Going to Hills. Some Bulldog fans not happy. Diamond subbing off. Park will pick it up with just about a minute to go. And here's Mike Weaver. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. We still have 3 more to go. Here's Driver with Davis to his left. 50 seconds. Passed over to Weaver. Now Nassau. Logan Nassau in. Davis trying to turn. Lost it. And it'll be picked up by someone. Not yet. There's 40 seconds left in the quarter. Here is... That is Dylan Freitag over to Driver with 25 seconds to go in the quarter. Nassau with it now. Driver spinning, shooting, deflected, blocked. That'll hurt in the morning. 10 seconds left. Passaic Tech's got it. 2-1 with 5 seconds left in the first quarter. One last rip. Do they get it off? No. Great first quarter, I think we can say. Close. No team is out of it just yet. 2-1. Back in a minute. And here we are to start the second quarter. The Pascack Hills Broncos lead Passaic Tech 2-1 on this rainy Friday afternoon. Sun has come out a little bit, although it's not entirely clear. A lot of clouds still dot the sky here in Montvale today. So we are in the second quarter now. And the score is 2-1. Zach Groves will face off with the lead. Underway, Passaic Tech's won more than half of the face-offs today. Groves wins that one and gets it over to Gabe Crandall. Crandall with a long stick. It's interesting for him to play over. Well, we shall see how things work out. Here's Dylan Freitag now. And back to Driver, again chasing that 100th goal. He's at 97 now. Driver to Ryan Davis. And back. And now here's the sophomore, Logan Nassau. Over to Weaver. Nassau again. Davis could not haul it in. Gets there first, trying to pick it up. He does. And now flings it back. Ooh, chance for a big shot there for Dylan Freitag. Did not happen, but we do have a penalty, which will give it to Pascack Hills again. So Nassau will have it. Davis to Groves. And over to Freitag again. Groves again. They are working it around. Here's Driver. No, he's facing a lot of pressure. Still got that one goal. Looking for 3 more. Davis back. Freitag dropped it, trying to pick it up. He got it. Freitag, now Davis near the end line. Here comes Driver. He's going to have to take some long shots today if he wants to score. Nassau flying to grab it. Now Driver, long rip, got it! Number 98.
Run by the goal and he's right back behind his guy in the back and goes right in. Like nothing.
3-1 with 10 minutes to play in the first half. Flag down after a tough hit. And another whistle. Who's this penalty going to be on? So I believe the penalty is on Hills. It looks like there's somebody in the penalty box for the Broncos. And it does look like Zach Groves. So it'll be Passaic Tech ball in their own half. Or sorry, in the Bronco half. They switched sides, and now we are back underway, looking to go down just by one. Oh, big chance. Here's driver. Ooh, just saved and out of bounds, but the Broncos should get it. Nassau. Double team and driver. Here's Davis behind the net.
Oh, they overstuff their sandwiches. Cops go there.
From their cold section, they have right back ham sandwich.
Sweet trousers.
One bite, they're good to go.
Davis. Low shot deflected. Got it back. Kenny. On the ground. Two Broncos there. Two Passaic Tech players there.
Oh, that's the freshman Gigi's kid?
And pick back up. Now back down. Driver got it. Poked it out. Did not shoot. Everybody's looking for him to shoot.
Now who's the husband?
It's like Aaron Judge chasing 62. Groves back. Nassau long rip. Deflected out of bounds.
The sandwich guy. What's his name?
Deflected out. Nassau gets it back. Long rip again and out of bounds again. And back with Dylan Freitag and Hills. 8 minutes, 12 seconds to play in our second quarter. Here is Davis back to CJ Driver. Driver again. Had a check to the back just a few moments ago. Now readying again. He's going to have to take some longer shots unless he can stay away. They've only got one guy. There's a long one. He scored it, number 99. Get ready, everybody. 4-1, Pascack Hills leads, but the main story is if CJ Driver can score his 100th career goal, and he is only at the start of his junior season.
CJ Driver, right? Career goal 100. Junior. And his favorite class of marketing. And you mentioned that their goalie couldn't handle it.
Did you mention that their goalie couldn't handle the low on the
Yes.
This is call.
Well, now the chase is on, and Groves wins the face-off. Pass to Driver. Got it! Number 100 for CJ Driver.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is career goal number 100 for CJ Driver.
Welcome to the Century Club, CJ. 5-1, Pascack Hills leads. They've accomplished what they wanted to in terms of personal achievement. And now they're going to try and win this game. The celebration will be very nice for the Driver family and many on this Bronco team. But back to the game at large. Face-off going to Zach Groves and now Gabe Crandall. Groves still with it. A 5-1 lead. It was 2-1 at the end of the first quarter. As now Passaic Tech gets it. Ooh, that was a big chance. Singleton came out, but Passaic Tech could not capitalize. Out of bounds. CJ Driver is only at the start of his junior season, and he has 100 goals. Now, out of the entire Bronco lacrosse program in its at least 24, 25-year history, boys and girls, only one player, by my knowledge, has 200 goals, that being Izzy Benedict, who graduated last year. We'll see if Driver can join her. It would have to be next season as Singleton makes a nice save for Hills. 5-1 the score. Pass up. That is Sam Kwan who has it. Passes over to Dylan Freitag. Davis has to take it back, waiting for the substitution. Nassau with it. High pass. Got it. Freitag. Mike Weaver now. 5 minutes remain in our first half. And Driver looked for 101 but lost it. And now the Bulldogs trying a counter with 5 minutes on the clock. Missed the pass. Near out of bounds. Some hits there. Who's going to get it up? Passaic Tech's got it. Again defended well. Bulldogs still have it in Bronco territory with 4 minutes 30 to go. Here's another chance. Saved again by Singleton as sticks go flying, and now Brendan Singleton, the Bronco goalie, has it. It's Nassau now. Driver, long one. Saved. There's a late flag. It may be enforced on number 6, Jake Brew. And now another chance for the Bulldogs to try and get back in this with 3 minutes left in the first half. Another chance on the ground. Broncos swarm to try and get it. And still on the ground. Some contact, bodies flying. Behind the net. Let's see. Here's a shot. Out of bounds. Into the soccer net. Don't think that counts for something in lacrosse, though. Oh, they scored. Passaic Tech gets their second goal of the game. Singleton wasn't ready for it, it seemed. I don't think any of the Broncos were on that one, but with 2:22 to go in the second quarter, the Hills lead is down to 3. Bulldogs trying to get their third. Let's see on the goal line now. Number 24 with it. He's facing some pressure from number 23, Micah Kadam. It's on the ground now. Who can get this? It is the Broncos who have it. Onikian back on the ground, kept in. Still scrumming, and Passaic Tech gets it up. Timeout Bulldogs. That'll be their second of the half, and we'll take a break along with them. 5-2, and CJ Driver gets his 100. We're back with 1:34 left in the second quarter. The Broncos lead 5-2 off of 4 goals from CJ Driver and 1 from Ryan Davis. Driver gets his 100th career goal for the Broncos, and he's only at the start of his junior year. 1 minute left until halftime. Let's see what Passaic Tech can do with it. They have control right now. As shot saved by Singleton, we have a whistle, and the Broncos have it with 57 seconds left. So here's Singleton with 50 to go in the first half. Sun finally shining through once again. Over to Onikian, 40 seconds left. Up to Micah Kadem, whistle again. Bronco timeout. Interesting. 39 seconds until halftime. So after the timeout, there is 39 seconds remaining until halftime here at Pascack Hills. Our score is 5-2. The Broncos lead Passaic Tech. And we're underway. Passaic Tech gets it. Groves missed the pass. And out of bounds. 32 on the clock. Driver will come over to grab it. Passes up to Nassau. Jumping catch to Groves. 27 seconds. Now to Freitag. And over to Davis. Back up. Here's Nassau. Back to Groves. 15 seconds. One more goal before the half. Maybe, maybe not. Davis behind the net. 10 seconds left. Here's Groves. 6 seconds. 5. Nassau, known to take long shots. He's going to have to take one now. Groves to end it. No. So we go to the half. 5-2. The Broncos lead. CJ Driver scores his 100th career goal, and we'll be back when we get to the second half. And welcome back to Pascack Hills High School, where we are starting the third quarter here with a Zach Groves face-off win. The sun has now come out in full force. The clouds still gray on the horizon, but we have had a spurt of blue in the sky, and the sun is enjoying that a lot.
During the day, so you can get some time off?
Enough notice so you can quit in time, and you can plan, and now it's not a priority.
Out of bounds, looks like Passaic Tech is going to have it here. They're down 3 goals to Pascack Hills. Driver poked it out. Broncos have it here. Crandall takes a big hit. Flag down. Driver with it. Here's Davis. Saved. And the penalty will be enforced on Passaic Tech. Here's Davis. Now it's Gabe Crant. No, that's Zach Groves. Excuse me. Number 24 instead of 28. And they get it over to Logan Nassau, the sophomore. Groves, Davis, Nassau. Ooh, missed the pass. Driver couldn't haul it in. Takes a shot. On the ground, 2-on-1. Looks like driver got it. Nassau again. Back to Freitag. Here's Davis. Long shot scored. And he has his second goal of the game. Six to 2, Pascack Hills leads with just under 10 minutes left in the third quarter. I would say we could turn off the lights now, but considering those dark gray clouds are moving in quickly, best to leave them on. Face off again for Groves. Can he get it up? No. Looks like Passaic Tech will win this one. Groves still in there fighting for it. Took a shot, fell. Still fighting. It's still out. Nobody knows where it is. Groves taking a lot of shots. And a push. And now looks like we're going to go back dark. Well, nice knowing you, son. Here's driver. And back to Logan Nassau. Nassau passing with Mike Weaver, and back behind the net, Freitag and Davis. Freitag behind the net to Davis goal line. Back out, Nassau looked to shoot, instead took it back. Weaver, right side, centers to Groves, has to take it back, out to Weaver again. Freitag to Davis.
We have an option?
Davis back to CJ Driver again. And now over to Logan Nassau again. He's trying to get in, but has to stay on the perimeter. Behind the net, Groves there. Looking to help. Here is Davis. Back over to Driver. who gets it for the first time this possession. 8:30 to go in our third quarter. Driver slows things down for a moment. Big shot saved in the stick. Groves of the shot. And now a low pass to Passaic Tech. Trouble, double trouble. There's Davis and Groves, and driver forces the pass. Now a chance for Passaic Tech. Singleton ready, taking it back. Shot. Now. Score. Six to 3 our score. This one's not over, although it is a 3-goal lead. Groves will face off here.
With a good break around July 4th.
And the Broncos win it. Here's Kadem up to number 10. That is Justin Diamond. Here's Nassau again, back to driver. Ooh, tried to pass to Brenniser, got dropped. Still in contention. Weaver pushing, trying to get it. Davis in there as well. Davis got it just across midfield. Nice pass down to Freitag. Behind the net, lost his stick. And some hard checking there from Passaic Tech. They get it to their goalie. Good defensive play from the Bulldogs. Both of these teams trying to go over a 500 record. They're both 2-2 so far through this season. Passaic Tech with it. They're only down 3 goals, so this game is definitely not over. Wind and possibly rain coming soon here at Pascack Hills. Although these clouds are dark, they don't seem to bring some precipitation with them just yet. That could all change. Here's a shot wide, a lot wide, and out of bounds. Looks like Passaic Tech will keep it. Trying for a wraparound. Here's another shot. Singleton off his stick, and he's going to trap it and grab it. 5:20 to go in the third quarter. Here's Connor Onikian. Back to Singleton, and now over to Peter Park. Whistle here. Looks like Passaic Tech's going to get it. Not sure what that whistle was for. I must have missed a hit away. Back. Ooh, blocked. Shot was blocked. Not sure by who. There were a lot of Broncos over there, and another whistle. Another block shot, trying to get it back. No, good defense and another flag. Once driver picks this up, I think we're going to have a whistle. He still can't get it up. Now driver's got it, and there it is. So it looks like CJ Driver will make his first appearance in the penalty box today. 4 minutes 18 to go in the third quarter. I presume that'll be a 2-minute penalty.
I'm telling you, the one you should do is volleyball. Those guys should wear a 6-shooter because they are.
Ooh! And another flag. I think he just tripped over himself, but that may just be plain favoritism. Can't really hide from it. Yet another whistle, and it'll be a 2-man advantage for Passaic Tech, so we'll see what they can do with it. As here comes, looks like Gabe Crandall to the penalty box. No, Micah Kadem.
So how come we're only down 1 with 2 penalties? Is it a trade out or what?
Unless the 30 seconds are up. Down 2, we should be 2. We got 2 kneeling.
Yeah, I only see 4.
Should only be down 2 for, I don't know.
The other one should be close, though.
Oh, and they have 6 in. Okay.
So third man in the penalty box, but it doesn't matter to Singleton. He gets another save on the Passaic Tech power play and clears it. That's a penalty kill if I've ever seen one. Here's the Bulldogs, another chance. They are up. How many? They're up, I think, 3 men. They have a 3-man advantage now because there's 3 guys in the penalty box for Pascack Hills. Ooh, another fall. Will they throw a flag for that? No. Because as it was over there, it was a clean fall, tripped over himself. Some more physical play from Onikian, gets it out. Can he get it up? Can't get it in his stick, though, and we got another whistle. That'll give it to the Broncos. 3 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Still our third quarter of play. And looks like we have a... Oh, there's another goal for Passaic Tech. So it is 4-6 now. Again, this game isn't over. Just over 3 minutes left in the third quarter. And now we'll go back to even strength. As Groves wins almost another face-off, still trying to grab it. And forced to the ground, and now another whistle will give possession to Pascack Hills. Groves to Davis, back to Driver. Davis to Freitag and back. He's looking for a hat trick today, Ryan Davis.
That's Baskin down there on that thing.
Where is he?
Here's the Logan Nassau and over to Cole Brennisser with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Nassau looking to pass, gets it behind the net to Freitag. Almost intercepted. Now Driver, long one. No. Ooh, he faked it. What a fake from CJ Driver. He faked me out. How about that? It's not really hard to do. Here comes Logan Nassau. And a whistle gives possession to Passaic Tech. Minute 20 to go. The Bulldogs looking to pull within 1 goal. Poked away. Justin Diamond pokes it out and picks it up. Now Onikian with some trouble. Flag out of bounds, and now it'll be enforced on Passaic Tech, looks like. 54 seconds left in the third quarter.
I think they don't like to get low because they think they're going to get smacked.
Yeah, me too. I'm so hungry too.
Well, table 11, I'm looking at it now.
No, it's not gonna cut it. It's not chicken parm on a bed of Asian air pasta. I'm sorry. I had the students laughing today because we were talking about how people can influence decisions and stuff like marketing. And I told them, sure, I went to Kiku last weekend, and the woman sitting next to me was the biggest buzzkill ever. Like, I know they put a ton of butter and soy sauce, and I know.
So here is
But I need to hear it. So as they were preparing
Weaver. Mike Weaver got it to Dylan Freitag, who's running right on the end line. And now Logan Nassau to Davis and up to Zach Groves. Drivers right in front of the net. See if they can get it to him. No, and another whistle timeout for Passaic Tech with exactly 30 seconds left in our third quarter. We'll take And here we are with 30 seconds left in the third quarter. The Broncos have a 6-4 lead on Passaic Tech, who is playing these Pascack Hills Broncos in a divisional game for the first time in their boys lacrosse history. I'm Matthew Merlino, happy to take you through this game and many more boys lacrosse events for Pascack Hills here and across New Jersey this season. We'll usually travel with them to some divisional games and county games once those games are scheduled, plus, of course, the state tournament if they are to qualify. Chance for Passaic Tech here is stopped in its tracks by Diamond. Have to take it out with 5 seconds left in the quarter. I don't think they're going to get a shot off as the clock runs to 0. We end the third quarter with a 6-4 Pascack Hills lead. Can they hold on for 12 more minutes? Let's find out. We'll be back in 1. Wind and rain here at Pascack Hills as we start the fourth quarter of play. Many folks back to their cars. Some have stuck it out in these now horrible conditions. Can barely see our clock. I can tell you that we have just started our fourth and final quarter. Hopefully we do not see overtime in this rain and wind. But there is a possibility. Here we are. It's Passaic Tech with possession, 6-4 still. Some trouble when crossing, and it ends up with Brendan Singleton of the Broncos. He's looking to pass out and finds Connor Onikian. Here's Micah Kadem, number 23. Sun's back out. How about that? Now really hard to see through the screen amid the rain. And I presume it's a bit hard to see for you as our camera with a bit of rain as well. Hopefully not too bad. You can still see on this side, but that also means Passaic Tech is attacking. They are 2 goals down and looking to tie it up. They have less than 10 minutes to do it now. While we were away, Passaic Tech scored. I think nobody here wants to see overtime, so it is 6-5 with 9 minutes 30 to go. This is a game in the NJILL Cullen division. Passaic Tech third in the division with a 1-0 record. The Broncos 1-1. We'll get back underway with a face-off for Zach Groves. On the ground, looks like Groves may have it. Still some tough competition there, and looks like Passaic Tech's got it now. He gets over. Again, don't have a roster for Passaic Tech, so can't really see the numbers either. So we'll try to pick them out when we can. Wrapping around, they're looking to tie. Here's a shot to do it. High. Whistle, I think it's staying. May have a rainbow, but I think it's away from our camera. Long shot saved by Singleton. We stay at a 1-goal game with 8 minutes 40 to go. Broncos looking to go up by 2. Sun's in everybody's eyes as the Pascack Hills Broncos attack. No one can really see. Passaic Tech does have it. Coming back over now. Some heavy defense, some contact as well, out of bounds. Staying with the Bulldogs with 7 minutes 40 to go. Wrap around, trying to tie. Scored! Rain has let up a little bit. We are tied at 6 with 7:26 to go. There is still a lot of time for either team to get back into that advantage column. The Broncos have had the lead for almost the entire game. Can they hang on and grab the win? Some head contact there for Zach Groves of Pascack Hills. There was a flag thrown, and looks like the Broncos will have a power play here, so a chance to go back out front with 7:21 remaining. So now it looks like it's Zach Groves with it from the 34-yard line on the football field, trying to give the Broncos a lead. We come back under some cloud cover here. Freitag back to Davis. Groves to Logan Nassau. Who's going to be the hero? Big fitting for Driver. Davis saved on his shot. Now here's Zach Groves to reset with just under 7 minutes left in this fourth quarter. We could see overtime. Davis scores to try and prevent that. He has a hat trick, and now Pascack Hills once again reclaims the lead with a 7-goal game. Unless it does not count, the referee is making a sign. That may not count. That'd be very unpopular with the home crowd. Nobody here in the press box is understanding what's happening.
They're facing off in the middle.
If they're facing off, I'm sure they're going to count it. All right, 7-6. On the ground, Groves wins the face-off for Pascack Hills. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Matthew Merlino. 6:45 to go. Here's Freitag behind the net, and now Ryan Davis. Hills trying to go back up by multiple goals. CJ Driver to Zach Groves. Driver scored his 100th goal today. There's Mike Weaver. 8-6. All of a sudden, a tie game goes to 2 in Hills' favor. 6:30 left to play. Still a chance for overtime, although less and less by the minute. Hills with momentum now. Passaic Tech had a lot after almost tying it up. Now they have little to none. Off of a hat trick from Ryan Davis and a goal from CJ Driver, and Passaic Tech will win the face-off off of a technicality, looks like. So now the Bulldogs will have a chance to attack.
Yeah, I think on that goal.
Passaic Tech, they got one man spinning around trying to do whatever he can to keep their hopes alive. It's going to be tough, though. Now on the goal line, back out. Shot, nope. Blocked away by Onikian. Forced him to reconsider. But still Passaic Tech with it.
Okay, now they're up. Even strength.
Even strength. The power play ended. Still Passaic Tech with it in Bronco territory. Driving. Shot just wide. Less than 5 minutes remain now.
Hey, you wonder, like, do you just let us get our possess and now you're man up?
Ooh, Onikian got through. Can't pick it up, though. And still on the ground. Now up with Passaic Tech. Trying to go back down to a 1-goal game. Nice cross, shot. Oh, bounce just in front of Singleton in the net. 4:15 left. Big shot, scored! Back down to a 1-goal game. 8-7. Good angle, wide open. 4 minutes to play. Can the Broncos save the lead? So here's another face-off with 4 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Underway again. And Passaic Tech wins it again. Another attack for the Bulldogs could tie this one up again. 8-7 score now in the Broncos' favor. Nice move. Shot scored. We're tied. And just like that, a 2-goal swing once again. This time in Passaic Tech's favor. And with just under 4 minutes to go, we are tied at 8.
And that's who's winning the face-offs. He got plus 3.
On the break, Passaic Tech wins it again. We may see a goal here, but the feisty Bronco defense is trying to stop that. Quan and Groves in there trying to preserve the tie at least, trying to get it back and give the Hills offense a chance to get back out front. But still Passaic Tech with it. Waiting for some substitutions. Now they will begin again with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Outside number 3, he scored that game-tying shot a few moments ago. Ooh, pass down on the ground and out of bounds. That should go with Hills, but it does not. And now it does. Passaic Tech's got it. And I believe that's Logan Nassau trying to pick it up for Pascack Hills with 2:44 to go. Stay tuned. Maybe grab some snacks. We could see overtime here in this one. Pass tipped. Still a Nicky in trying to get it out of bounds. And it'll go with Passaic Tech. 2:32. No, the Broncos have it. Here is Nassau. Mike Weaver now, number 4. Who's going to be the hero? Will anybody be the hero? Groves, score! Zach Groves puts the Broncos in front with 2 minutes to go. 9-8. That was the final score of that overtime game last Saturday against Demorest. The Broncos lost it. Let's see if it holds for another 2.5 minutes here. Crunch time. What a game this has been. You had the story earlier, completed for CJ Driver, 100 career goals, and after that they just kept trading. And now we are here with a 1-goal game with 2 minutes to go. And this is a divisional game, a league game, so could have some major implications when it comes to winning a championship for either of these two schools. Zach Groves ultimately wins the face-off, now looking to go up 2 goals with 2 minutes to go. I think they are going to slow things down, but they must not get too calmed because this is still a close game. Minute 50 to go. Here is Dylan Freitag. We have a whistle, and I believe that is a Bronco timeout. So we'll take one with them with a minute 52 to go. And here we are again with a minute 52 to go. Folks, this one's not over just yet. After the Bronco timeout, they should still have possession here. On the far side of the field with CJ Driver now back to safety behind the net. Here's Zach Groves, who scored the go-ahead goal a few minutes ago. Now a minute 45 remains. Groves still with it. Has to be careful, though, facing double pressure. And now finds some room behind the net. Now Driver would be a nice bookend to today's game to score 101 and put the Broncos ahead for good. He still has it behind the net with a minute 30 to go. Kicked out to Nassau, tipped away. Who gets it? Hills still has it. Groves fighting through. Bad pass. It got deflected. Here comes Nassau and another whistle. Another Bronco timeout, leaving them with none this half. There's still a minute 14 to go. You're watching Boys Lacrosse on PHS. And here we are with a minute 14 to go. The Broncos have taken both of their timeouts. Here's Ryan Davis. No, it's Driver back to Logan Nassau and back over. Here's Nassau. Still has it. Ball went over from the JV team practicing. Now Driver spinning around with a minute to go. Flag down. Will benefit the Broncos here. "52 seconds remain, and all Pascack Hills needs to do is hold on to possession here. We'll see if they can do so." Some dark clouds moving in once again. Hope they don't have much rain, although this game should be over soon. Final substitutions being made. We are ready to get back underway. The Broncos with a lead and a power play. Here's Nassau off the pass from Driver. Davis also behind the net. Driver again to Nassau center and over to Davis on the left. 40 seconds remain. They're content to just pass this one out. Davis. Now there's Zach Groves as well. Some more pressure coming in. 20 seconds remain. Groves, can Passaic Tech poke it out? Groves still with it, facing some tough pressure. I would pass it there. He does. Gets it over to Davis. And now Nassau, but taken by the goalie. Up to midfield. Just 5 seconds to go. One last shot will not come off in time. Pascack Hills. What do we have here? Clock has stopped with 2 seconds remaining. Timeout, Passaic Tech. That's the deal. We are not done. We have 2 seconds remaining. Passaic Tech took one of their timeouts, and now they will have one shot to tie this one up. Well, it's been a nice and fun game. Let's see if it has a fun ending. Everybody's ready to leave up here. We'll see if they get to. 2 seconds left in the game. A one-score game. and they will have to rip a shot quickly. It'll be on Brendan Singleton and the Bronco defense to try and stop it. We'll see where they start. Looks like it'll be around the 40 or 35-yard line. 40-yard line. Everybody is cramped. One shot. Saved by Singleton right into his stick, and this one is done. Our final score is 9-8, and Pascack Hills goes to 2-1 in the NJILL Cullen division and 3-2 overall, while Passaic Tech drops to 1-1 in division and 2-3 overall. In a very good game, we want to congratulate CJ Driver on his 100th career goal. We may have an interview coming with him later today here on the PH Athletics YouTube channel. Next week, we'll start on Monday with the baseball game against Westwood, and then we'll go to Westwood on Wednesday for the same matchup. Keep it here on the PH Athletics YouTube channel for all of your spring